Document Control Anatomy is a 5-part video series where I discuss the component parts of document control system. Part 1 is about the people in document control. So let's get started. So who are the people in document control system? Well, these are the individual or persons within or outside your organization. These people use documents. They manage or control documents. And they care for documents or the document control system. Now, if you are privileged to wear or put on my document control goggle and you step into any organization with a responsive or functional document control, you know what you will see? You will see people wearing hats, and each hat is tagged document control stakeholders. Well, I don't think there is any goggle as such, and I do not have one. But the point here is that a successful document control system is the responsibility of everyone in the organization. Let me tag the stakeholders with more precise or specific document control terms. The first category I want to look at are called document originator or document creator or authors. Now, what do these people do? They create documents or modify the content of existing document. That means, as the document originator, you are accountable for the correctness and the clarity of the content of the document. For example, as the originator of the slide, I am responsible for the correctness. So whosoever creates a document is the document author. It is expected as the author that you are a subject matter expert in whatsoever content or subject you cover in the document. After the creation of a document, a competent person is expected to review and check the document. This set of stakeholders are called document reviewer or checker. Basically, they check the document content for accuracy, and if they have any suggestion that will improve the quality or content of the document, they are obliged to provide review feedbacks to the document originator. And depending on the size of the organization or the complexity of the process being addressed in the document, you could have more than one reviewers for one document, and they could be external as well as internal stakeholders. Document approval. Typically, the document approval is any stakeholder with corporate or contractual rights to authorize the use of document. So the document approval reads the document that has been reviewed and he signs off if he or she is pleased with the quality as well as the technical content of the document. Right. Now, the document approval could be the same person who reviews the document. Nevertheless, until the approver signs off the document or approves the document, it cannot be used for official work. Okay, users. These are category of stakeholders that receive document either for information or to perform their work. Now, users are very useful in providing feedback, especially on the usefulness and clarity of document. And it is for this reason that experienced document originator, when they craft their document, they always have the end users in mind. All right. I'm thinking, wouldn't it be also nice if you, as a user of my slide and my content, give me feedback on the usefulness of this content? All right. Document controllers are a special stakeholder in the document control system. They're actually the custodian of document control, or we could call them the administrator of the document control system. They ensure the smooth running of the system, that is of document control. So if you are the document controller for your organization, you'll be the focal person or first port of call on documentation matters. Now, this YouTube channel is usually or is really targeted towards document controllers. Okay, so there are so much to say about document control or document controllers, which we will see in subsequent videos. Let me not muddle them up all here. All right, the stakeholders are overwhelming. I call the other sets other stakeholders, and this will involve everyone that has an interest or a stake in the control of document. This involves everyone mentioned previously, as well as investors, joint venture partners, regulators, auditors, and so on. All right. Let me wrap up this episode by quickly highlighting the people issues in document control. One, set clear roles and responsibility. Why? We don't want anybody to assume somebody is responsible for something. This is usually a cause of alarm in controlling document when clear roles and responsibility are not set. People have culture. There are culture in organization, practice, and belief system. Now, you need to remember that one of the critical aspects of document control is um, enforcing controlled processes. This means you are surely going to encounter problem because people have their set culture and organizations have their set culture. Another important people issue is stakeholder interest. You need to come to understand that these stakeholders all have interests, and the more you know about it, the more you know about key stakeholders, the more you know about their interests, the more you know about what they want, the better it is for you, because most time you don't want to fight against the tide. All right, you just want to flow with it. There is also the problem of recruiting competent document controllers as well as giving training to existing document controllers in the system. This is always an issue. And lastly, but not the least, but very, very important, is communication. To bring synergy among the people, we cannot overemphasize the importance of communication. As a matter of fact, ineffective communication will lead down to breakdown of the document control system. So that will do it for this episode on the document control hub. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video where I'm going to share interesting knowledge and insight on document control. Bye bye. See you next time.